Hey everyone, welcome to Ask Doctor Rhode. I'm Dr. Rhode Clary, board certified chiropractic physician, specializing in Webster technique, prenatal care, and sports chiropractic. So today I'm going to be answering one of the most common questions I get. What is that popping sound and is it safe? So let's get into it. Oftentimes, whether you do it or a chiropractic professional does it, that popping sound is really just a release of gas. That's exactly what it is, whether it's that cracking sound that you hear, the popping sound that you hear during an adjustment. It isn't your bone breaking. It's simply just a release of gas, synovial gas. And in between each joint, we have fluid that keeps everything lubricated. It's like oil for your engine. So when the pressure builds up, you get that nice gas release, creating the popping sound. Again, technically, it's called a cavitation, and it's perfectly normal. So when you're doing it, you want to try to open the joint. That's what I tell a lot of people. You don't want to jam the joint. So the cavitation release that you get when it's done by a chiropractic physician, it is completely safe. So let's go over why it feels so good. So when your joint is stuck or it's misaligned, there is a tension signal that's sent from your brain to muscles down into your nervous system. This can cause things like stiffness, pain, immobility in your joints, and an adjustment is what we do to reset that area. This helps improve circulation. It allows for your nervous system to function properly. That's why it often feels so good. That's why you feel so much lighter, so much freer, more relaxed after a chiropractic adjustment. You know, it's funny because I'm 5'2" and a half. Don't forget the half. But oftentimes folks are like, oh, I'm afraid of the chiropractor. It's not safe. Chiropractic is safe. It is actually extremely safe. So when you think of safe, evidence-based equals chiropractic. We go through over 4,200 hours of doctoral training, and that's actually more than most primary care providers. We study anatomy, neurology, biomechanics, radiology, and every adjustment is performed based on the details of the exam, of the x-rays if needed, and the year of spinal experience that the person has had. But when it comes to someone being trained and understanding how every joint and nerve in your body works together, only a chiropractor or spinal ortho is trained to move a bone. So now I know a lot of you like to do this on your own. You like to self-adjust at home. You like for people to walk on your back. And here's the truth. When you self-crack, you're usually moving the wrong bone. The one that is causing you issue is probably not the one that you're moving. Not only that, you're not stabilizing the rest of your spine. So you're creating instability, more strain on the ligaments. And that's the difference between a chiropractic adjustment and you just ripping through your uncinate processes, through your joints. You're actually causing more damage to your spine. And then you come to me and you're like, fix it. You know, we see it all the time. Folks are like, oh, I've been doing this at home, or I get my daughter to do it. It feels so good. And that's the endorphins being released, but it's not something that we should be doing at home on our own. So remember, that popping sound you hear, it's just gas. The bones are not breaking. They're not speaking to you. A chiropractic adjustment is safe and precise and backed by science, most importantly, when performed by a licensed doctor of chiropractic. Your spine, your body's communication system takes care of it all for you when it's done correctly.